Ariana Grande drops her new album, Thank You, next, and gives us a surprise music video? Okay, thank you, Ariana. We'll break both of them down and tell you what Easter eggs are hidden throughout both projects. I'm Jessica, and you're watching the Daily Report, or by now I should call it the Ariana Grande Report, because she keeps giving us love. It's here, it's finally here. Less than 6 months after Ariana Grande dropped her album Sweetener, we now have a brand new, darker album, Thank You, next. We knew that this was going to be a raw and emotional album based on what she went through while she was writing it. So let's talk about some of the hits on the album, some of these classic bops. We have Thank You, Next, which was about her exes, we all know that. 7 Rings, which was about her friends that helped her through those rough times. Then there's songs like Bad Idea, a song about using someone else to get over a love. Could this possibly be a nod to Pete Davidson? If it is, that would be hard to hear, especially with lyrics like, but boy, don't trip. You know this isn't real. You should know I'm temporary. Oh, wow. Which leads to Ghostin', a song about suffering through a loss of a love while it affects their current partner. This is obviously referring to her mourning the loss of Mac Miller while with Pete. Take the lyrics like, I know that it breaks your heart when I cry, again, over him. I know that it breaks your heart when I cry again, instead of ghosting him. And combine that with the fact that she actually sampled Mac Miller's song 2009, and fans are getting a little weepy over this tribute. They appreciate this tribute so much that it was actually trending on Twitter, tweeting things like, quote, I just learned Ariana sampled Mac on Ghostin', and I'm gonna lay in my bed for the rest of the day and stare at the wall. Same, girl, same. A lot of the songs do sound like they are about Pete, which makes sense since she wrote the album after the breakup. But one outlier was the song Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored. The song is exactly what you would expect. A song about breaking up with a relationship to be with someone. And it even samples NSYNC's song, It'll Make Me Ill. Ooh, classic. We were also blessed with a surprise video with the song as well. And it's kinda hot. The video opens with a blonde Ari at the club and she spots a hot dude dancing. But is that Riverdale's Charles Melton? I think it is. Does Camila know that you're here, Charles? Cause we see him dancing with what is essentially an Ariana lookalike who waves at the real Ari to dance with them. Oh wow. The three are dancing, cutting back and forth between Ari and her clone, which really confuses us. Later, she shows up to the party, only this time she is rocking her signature long ponytail to match her lookalike. Charles is confused but also kinda into it. The two end up in a pool together, and then the video ends with Ari and her clone about to kiss. What? Could this be another nod to the self-love that she's been preaching since Thank You, Next? Possibly. And speaking of kissing, before you go, we want to share an exclusive clip from our brand new Hulu show, Pen 15, out now. Pen 15 is middle school as it actually happened. Maya and Anna star in this adult comedy playing versions of themselves as 13-year-olds. Outcasts in the year 2000, remember it? Surrounded by actual 13-year-olds, where the best day of your life can turn into your worst with a stroke of a gel pen. Clip?
Anna, it's so simple. Like, it's like this, like, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that looks good.
You have to do tongue.
Got a small head.
Stop it.
Hey, Anna, did you?
Dad! Get out! My thing, get out!
I was just,
It's like naked!
looking for my Discman.
Dad, get out!
Yikes. Ooh, that is giving me some embarrassing middle school flashbacks. Ooh. And now we want to know what you guys think. What was your favorite track on the new album? Let us know in the comment section down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to Austin TV. I'm Jessica, and ooh, I think Ariana should break up with herself and date me? No, that doesn't work. Never mind. That made more sense in my mind.